Hello Sagittarius, this is going to be your December video for Sun, Moon, Rising Sagittarius. Happy birthday Sagittarius. There is so much happening in the month of December. It is full of energy, it's full of transformation, it's really happening in December. So allow for all this new energy to transform your entire being, mentally, emotionally, physically, and of course spiritually. So Sagittarius, on the 21st, we have Jupiter and Saturn joining each other. And this is quite a transformation in Aquarius, 0 degrees of Aquarius on the 21st. So basically, we've had these planets basically predominantly for 200 years in earth energy, earth signs. And earth sign energy is industrial, it's materialism, it's really hardworking to the grind. To have this energy now moving into Aquarius come the 21st of December, it's basically now this time in which we meant to think about things. It's about technology. It's about collaboration with others. It's about being unique, all original with your ideas and connecting to others and information and sharing of information, learning new information, teaching new information. It's a big shift for us all globally. Now that's the big thing that's also happening in December. Right? So on the 2nd, Mercury is going to join the Sun in your first house. On the 14th, the solar eclipse in your first house. And on the 16th, Venus is also in your first house. Now, Mercury joined the Sun. This is about new ideas, connecting, communication, thinking, all of this information of processing about yourself. First house is the house of self. How do you see yourself? How do you see others and their perceptions about you? All of this is changing within you and communication. Then we also have that solar eclipse happening. The solar eclipse is going to transform you physically, mentally, wanting to move, wanting to do something new, wanting to work in a new environment, wanting to connect to a different group of people, connect to others in a big scale, because you are kind of taking all your energy, all the past energy, and letting it go and going through this period of transformation. And this energy is coming in to revitalize you, to awaken you, to bring in the new you. And on the 16th of December, with Venus being there now in your first house, it's the heart, it's your feelings towards others as well, bringing harmony and balance to your relationships with other people, making you popular. It's a beautiful time. And all this energy being in your first house is really about connecting to you. And what do you want? What do you value? What do you want to let go of? Who are you? It's basically, if you think of yourself as a garden, it's a complete de-weeding, letting go all the weeds and all the things that are basically making your garden, not look beautiful and enchanting and magical. It's about you breaking free. You are the energy of freedom. About not losing hope, about our hope, having faith. And this is that energy of really having faith in a better, beautiful world, but having to let go of the old. So quite a period of transformation. Also take yourself, to new heights. You're going to move to new heights, and watch your physical body, because during a time of such great energy, it can be like, whew. Sometimes you need to take breaks between it, process the information, process everything that you're thinking, feeling, and what is around you as well. So allow for that energy to come through for December. Completely magical, completely magical. Then on the 18th, Saturn in your 3rd house, 20th, Jupiter in your 3rd house. 21st, Saturn and Jupiter join in your 3rd house. Wow. Now, like I mentioned previously, all this energy has been in Earth for quite some time, and now it being in Aquarius and air energy and fire and air. Think about it. What will it do to fire? Invigorate it, make it beautiful, a flame. And that's what you need. Collaboration, communication, connecting to other people, thinking of new things, wanting to do something completely new, learning new things, sharing with others, your community. All of this energy is now there, and especially in the third house, it's really expanding. Jupiter's that planet that expands, and Saturn teaches us. It teaches us to be responsible. It teaches us basically structure to all of this energy, and you here completely embracing and embarking on a completely new journey, a new journey of what you want. And this is big. It's going to be good for you. And having it there in the third house and having it in Aquarius, that air energy, really feeding your flames and fire and allowing you to basically use your talents, your gifts, even though we feel a bit stagnant with all this energy, kind of blocking us in different ways. It's you looking around it and seeing a different perspective and not losing hope, letting go of the old, that de-weeding process, letting everything of the old basically be gone. Then on the 27th, we have the Sun joining Pluto in your second house of money. So yeah, using your talents to basically earn extra income, trying something new, work, all of these things, bringing in that beautiful new energy and, giving you something extra when it comes to your finances, having new ideas and implementing them to bring in what you want to achieve. Value is the second house as well. So it's a beautiful energy coming through then. And then towards the end of the month, 29th and 30th, a full moon in your 8th house. Okay, the full moon in your 8th house is going to be once again of looking at your hidden fears. It's our fears that stop us from being free, and you being the energy of freedom. What fears are hidden from you? Letting that go. And even when it comes to your finances, again, looking at that, reworking that. What fears do you have? Sometimes we can fear growth. We can fear change. We can fear like wanting to make a change instead of just, letting go of the fear and just focusing on what we want to achieve and taking it baby steps so that we can basically feel comfortable with our transitions in life. But it's that fear of releasing those hidden fears and also looking at stuff from way back. The 8th house is also looking at, childhood fears, past life fears. So you can even do past life regression, looking into those aspects. It's a very spiritual time, but it's looking and connecting towards your energy when it comes to your finances on a very spiritual way, because it's going deep. It's going into your fears of your mind. And once we release those fears and blocks, we can achieve anything. And this is your time to achieve. I hope you have a lovely birthday. Wishing you so many blessings. And just, thank you to everyone who's taking readings and balances. Now's the time. Now's the time to welcome in all that beautiful energy. And there's beautiful energy coming to you. So have a lovely birthday.